Hello, Dr. Chase. I appreciate you meeting me on such short notice.
Well, you left an urgent message on my personal cell. I don't remember ever giving you that number.
Oh, I got it from a former colleague of yours, Serena.
Well, that's very unethical of her. I shouldn't be shocked. Money talks in this town.
It's also the root of most evil.
I am sorry to hear about the death of your ex-husband.
Thank you. Actually, we were engaged to be remarried. I know. I'm feeling very lost as a result of his death, and I reached out to you because I really need your help.
I'm sorry, but I don't specialize in family grief counseling, but I can recommend...
I need your help. You see, I feel so lost in the midst of everything that's going on around me. I just lost a man that I loved and hated equally, and he's gone now.
When a partner dies, it is normal to feel like a part of you has died with them. And the grieving process is different for everyone.
Well, I cried so much last night that my eyes hurt. I lost my greatest love and my worst enemy for the last few years. And I just don't know what to do about it. And it's not just Barron, it's just everything. I feel like I've just been suppressing so many things in my life. And I need help.
Well, I never would have thought, after the first time I met you, that the two of you would find love again with each other. So many of your children's issues, they stemmed from how they viewed your marriage.
You see, Barron and I were soulmates. No one's ever going to understand our connection.
So you guys managed to work through your many issues?
No, we didn't.
And how did you move past it?
The way I move past everything in my life. I put on a smile and pretend that none of the bad things ever happened.
Lying to yourself is a form of coping. Not a healthy one, I recommend.
So what's up? You wanted to speak to us?
Hello? You've been sitting there quiet for 12 minutes. What's the problem?
I have something to tell you and I don't know how to say it.
Obviously.
Sister.
Really hard for me.
Just say it.
Girl, just spit it out!
Alright. So as y'all know, I got a paternity test done.
Yeah.
Jarrell's not the father.
What?
But...
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
You did?
I could tell by her body language. It just wasn't adding up. And the fact that she told him first before telling me, I knew something was funny with that shit.
But he agrees to take care of Noah.
Oh, that was nice of him.
He knows he's not the father. And it was his idea on one condition. That I don't tell anyone who the real father is.
So Julian is the fucking father.
What?
Yes.
Who's Julian?
Julian Davenport?
Phallon's son.
Davenport? You didn't tell me this?
The nerve.
You didn't tell me this?
And you want to know the fucked up thing? He don't even want a kid.
He's a damn kid.
Bitch.
This is unbelievable.
You was fierce. Such a fierce.
It gets better.
What?
He didn't even know her real name.
What was her name?
Tasha.
What?
I had to tell him something.
I don't even know you.
Shit happens. But now I need y'all to help me.
Well, you see, lying has always been a part of my life. It's the way I cope with everything. I think it stems from the fact that my mother never made me feel wanted or loved.
What was your relationship like with her?
Hollow. I mean, we had our moments, but I don't know, she had these aspirations of becoming a showgirl, and She wanted to be the next Kim Novak, and well, when that didn't exactly pan out, she would disappear for days on end, chasing the next big shot in town.
Were you alone?
Yes.
How old were you?
I was in my early teens. She'd be gone days on end, and the only time I'd see her, she would come into my room and throw me a few dollars that reeked of stale beer. And when I begged her to stay home, she would tell me I was ungrateful. The truth is that I reminded her so much of my father, and she absolutely hated him. And I hated her. I can't believe I said that out loud. I never said that out loud.
I'm going to forward you to a colleague of mine, Dr. Peter
Forward
Price.
me. No. I really need to speak with you.
No, I was just assessing your issues.
I'll accommodate you in any way you need.
I can't take on anyone else right now. Not you, not anyone else for that matter. My calendar's full. I'm putting myself first right now. And I'm working on something very personal to me. Dr. Price can give you more than I can.
Oh my, I really don't feel comfortable talking to a stranger.
I trust him with my life. You'll be in good hands.
All right, I guess I can try him at least once.
I'll forward you his information.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Chase. I do appreciate you coming here today. Good luck with your stuff that you're working on.
Thank you.
Bitch, tell me everything. I know this little white chocolate stallion got a big ass dick. Big as this arm.
Kiko.
What?
Stop.
Seriously.
This is a serious matter.
Oh, serious? So you want me to get serious? Like put my serious face on?
Thank you, bitch. Okay. So, I went over there to Julian's job to let him know that he wasn't the father. And this motherfucker was so excited. I can't even believe I ever fucked him. He don't even want kids. He's bisexual.
And the plot thickens.
And get this one. Raven walks in.
Great.
And I don't know how this bitch knew, but she knew that Jabril isn't my son's father. And now she's gonna tell him that Julian is the father. Knowing his ass, he probably told her, because you know she wants him back.
You do realize how much of a mess this is about to be, right? Raven is going to tell everybody.
I begged her not to tell.
Do you think that she's going to listen to you?
I don't know.
She ain't.
Huh.
She's going to do whatever she can to protect that damn family.
This is fucked up.
No.
Jabril loves my son.
No. I'm going to tell you it's fucked up. Once again, you need me to clean up your mess.
So I spoke to the attorneys. They suggested that we deliver the news to the press about Barron and get that done by tomorrow.
You spoke to the attorneys instead of me. Was that another one of Barron's requests?
Unfortunately, he left instructions for me to handle everything.
He just met you. How is it that you're the only one he wanted to know he was dying? How is it that you're the only one speaking to his attorneys? Hello? All right. I guess I'll never know. You know, I need to talk to your mother and your uncle because Barron was a global businessman and we will spare absolutely no expense for his funeral. It needs to be a 3-day event and people need to come and pay their respects.
Tessa. I'm really sorry, but he didn't want that. He left strict instructions that there's no funeral or memorial. He just wants to do a press release stating that the family just wants privacy.
What the hell are you talking about?
Everything
no
else,
funeral?
you're going to figure it out at the reading of the will.
No funeral? No memorial service? That makes no sense.
Well, to him, it did. He just wants to be remembered as he was and not how he died. Tessa, look, I know this is hard.
No, you don't know anything. But I knew from the day your mother got pregnant with you that I needed to keep you as far away from this family as possible. I also knew when she gave birth to you and your little brother that you could never, ever be a part of us. And I also know that you probably manipulated Barron while he was away and while he was sick. And you probably used his sickness to plot something as some kind of revenge against our family. Tell me that's not true.
I'm going to say this with respect. I understand that you're grieving, Tessa, but you have no right to come at me like that. Yes, I may have just met him, but I loved him too. I learned a lot from him. I learned so much from him, and what you're not gonna fucking do is make me feel bad. All right? Don't you think I asked him? I begged him to let everyone know. And he told me to respect him.
Well, I understand that you made a choice. But I'm going to remind you right now that the choice you made has consequences for this entire family. It also has consequences for you. And you're going to have to live with that choice and the consequences for the rest of your life. Do you understand that? Now get out of my face.
You know what, Mel? None of this would have happened if you didn't sleep with two guys at the same time. Just dumping pussies everywhere.
You know what, bitch? Don't you think I know that?
Well, the apple doesn't fall that far from the tree.
What?
What? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Mommy had an affair.
What are you talking about?
Well, since it's the sharing is caring hour, I guess I might as well get this off my chest.
Oh,
Please. It's a big chest.
Kiko.
Mommy had an affair, and I'm the product of that affair.
Oh, no.
And it's a possibility that I don't even want to say this.
Say it.
It's a possibility that I could be a Davenport.
Fuck! What? I just can't get away from this family, can I?
Tell me about it. But wait. As you guys know, Barron just passed, and I promised Brandon that I wouldn't pursue it.
Excuse me?
What?
You wouldn't pursue it? That's $1 billion fortune. What the fuck are you talking about? You wouldn't pursue it. We need money. I have a child. I'm a single mother. And that motherfucker doesn't want my kid.
It's right now, it's about Macen.
Okay.
You okay?
I don't think y'all even understand how messy this is about to get. The fact that if I am a Davenport, and now you have a baby by a Davenport.
I know.
Just too much, but Macen, you know what? It's clicking to me.
What?
You and Jabril do not like each other. You deserve this money. You need to find out if Barron is your father.
It's not about the money, Kiko.
It's all
What
about
you mean?
the money.
It's all about the money. Right?
Fuck them.
That right there, what you just said. But we are struggling over at the Macen factory.
It's not about the money.
So what is it about then?
It's about me just finding out who the hell I am. My whole life I was raised on a lie.
But you were raised on love.
Yeah,
Those
that's true.
motherfuckers are not love.
I was raised on love? I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
But
I love you.
and I love you too, and I think you deserve to know. So, I think you should just follow your heart and just find out if he is your father or not. The money will come later. I would rather it come now.
It's not always about money, Kiko.
Oh my God. No, I'm just saying.
I agree with you.
That's right.
Hell yeah. Rape their asses for all they got.
So I just seen Tessa, and we just had it out. I mean, of course she's upset because I didn't let her know about Barron.
You have a lot of nerve bringing your ass over here.
What are you
How
talking
dare
about?
you? What am I talking about? Don't you think I would have wanted to know that my father was sick? How the hell do you keep a secret like that from me?
Listen, he told me. I swore to secrecy that I would keep this from everybody.
Raven, I am his daughter. I handle all of his business. His personal affairs, his health affairs, anything that goes on with my father, he came to me. He knew you for what? 2 fucking minutes, and you trying to tell me he trusted you over me?
Maybe because he didn't know me that well, it was easier for me to watch him die than anybody else. You ever thought about that?
Maybe. Maybe you were drugging him. With that shit that you used to take when you used to shake your ass on that goddamn stage.
You know what, Phallon? I'm getting real sick of you, your son, your mother, and everybody else in this family.
I don't care.
All I did was follow directions. And everybody want to act like I killed him myself.
Don't you think I probably wanted to say goodbye to my father?
You know what? I'm really sick of this. I am so sick of this. Between you and Julian, I can't even take anymore.
I don't care. I regret the day that you were born.
Seems like everybody in this family regrets the day I was born. Or the day I came back.
To be honest with you, Macen, I'm scared. What if they take my son away from me? They're the ones with the money and the power. I don't have shit.
Melanie, that's not going to happen. Are you forgetting Mercedes is a lawyer, and mom and dad's not going to just let the Davenports take your baby without a fight. I won't even let that happen.
That bitch Phallon already threatened me.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
Phallon? When did you meet Phallon?
I met her when I went to tell Julian that he might be the father.
Ho, 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 ho. What the fuck? Why are you neglecting to tell me things? You should have told me as soon as that happened, Mel.
Since I don't know how to tell you things, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not accepting that.
Okay.
I'm not accepting that. And moving forward, I need to know when it happens immediately. As soon as it happens, I need to know. Phallon.
She was there questioning my parenting skills, asking me where my child is.
She can't question no parenting skills.
That bitch.
She gave away a set of twins at fucking birth. Are you kidding me?
No, actually, they took him.
So who the fuck is she to judge me? I love my son.
You know you do.
I can't believe I got myself into this fucking mess. This is crazy. Oh my god. If I could take it back.
Yes, you gotta do something.
If I could take it back.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get a paternity test. I'm also gonna go to Davenport Industries.
By yourself?
Yeah, I got somebody to talk to.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I was told by Raven that the attorneys want us to make a statement to the press.
I would rather us wait until after I get to Claudia and tell her myself versus her hearing about her father's death online or from somebody else.
Well, she can just go on the plane on her own and come home. We have a funeral to plan.
Mom, I'm going to get on a red eye tonight. Can you just give us a day or two, please?
Okay. All right, Jabril. I think that's a good idea. I can't even tell her myself, so you do that. We have some other things we need to discuss. So your father, he doesn't want a funeral or a memorial service. He wants to be remembered as he lived.
What? What kind of shit is that? Did he go see now too?
I have no idea. This is what Raven told me. I mean, I can't believe him. The world knows who this man is. They're going to want to pay him respects. And now we're going to deny them that right? I mean, it's just wrong.
I mean, he didn't want us to know he was sick, so why would he want a memorial or the other bells and whistles? This makes perfect sense to me.
Well, it makes no sense to me, Jabril. We deserve more than that, don't you think? Our father just died, and you're still not going to speak to me? You have a lot of nerve.
I know my father just died.
Oh my God, all right.
You told him?
Oh, well, looky, I'm surprised to see Miss Seven. I ain't coming back. I'm not going to do this.
Who's your best friend?
Yeah, he said he wasn't coming over here no more. And you're lucky Jabril not here.
He's actually lucky that he's not here. And for some reason, this house is like a magnet. I just keep getting sucked back here.
What?
Okay, Malcolm X. So, what's up?
Okay, so we need help. No, not me. Mel and Macen. They need help.
We don't need any help, Kiko.
We came over here to ask for help.
No, we did not come over here to ask for help. I wish you shut up.
Please stop telling me to shut up.
Well, now I'm asking you to shut up.
Okay, so what's up? What's going on?
Well, Melanie...
Will you shut up? You keep on running your dick suckers. Just be quiet.
But you're taking forever.
Let me do it. It's not your affair.
Okay.
Sit back and just be quiet.
Okay.
Y'all starting to scare me. What's up?
Jarrell is not Melanie's baby's father.
That's not true. Clearly, we were all here, and he told us he was the father, and he had the paperwork.
Brandon, you asked me to keep it honest with no more secrets and no more lies, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jarrell's not the father.
What?
Julian is.
Julian who?
Davenport.
Oh, hell no!
Oh, hell yes.
You told him?
This is not the time for quarreling and bullshit. Do you realize the three of us need to work together as a team? Once the news gets out that your father passed away, the sharks are going to be ready to attack.
What sharks might that be?
Catherine, for one.
Catherine? My father and her were done, so that has nothing to do with us.
That's what I thought too. Apparently their divorce is not final.
What?
She came back from that rock that Chadwick had her at, and she gave me that information just before I found out that your father had passed away.
Well, she did say they had some unfinished business, so...
There you go.
You mean to tell me that this bitch has a claim to our family's money? Because if she does, it would be over my dead body.
That would be the only thing that you would care about right now. How
How
about you just hope and pray that you have a rightful claim to what you think you deserve?
You self-righteous son of a bitch. How dare you?
Stop. All right?
When? Where? How? Why? Why?
Clearly, I fucked Julian. It just happened. I didn't know who he was.
Okay, so make a long story short, because she's dragging it. Okay, when she met Julian, she had sex with Jabril, and when she was on her way to Africa, she slept with Julian. I knew, but I didn't know it was Julian. So now Raven found out. Now Raven's just trying to tell everybody in Easton. But if Jabril find out, well, first Jabril wants to keep the baby. But if Jabril find out Julian is the baby father, he's gonna kick him out to the curb and take the baby. Well, he can't take the baby because the baby's not his. So that's why we're here. Yeah, trying to
Thank you.
Now that she got that out.
It's take forever. It's killed me.
So what do you need my help for?
Macen, tell him.
You know Julian's a sleazeball. And Phallon ain't no better. I will not allow them to take Noah from my sister. It's not happening. So I need your help.
Doing what? With you? Do you know the hate Jabril is going to have for you?
This is not
I don't
about
care.
hate,
It's about my
Brandon.
son. Not about him hating me.
This is about us fixing this as a family. Obviously, there's a lot of layers that need to be unfolded. And this is just the start.
Need I say again that we have to come together and work as a team?
Look,
Is that so hard?
I'm sorry. I can't do this right now. I will call you once I get to Claudia, okay?
All right. While your brother is handling that, you and I need to just stop.
You and I what? You and I what, mother? Isn't it enough that you forced me to live with your disgusting truth? And now you're gonna go and tell Jabril? Why? So he can have something to hang over my damn head?
You know what? I told him because you're holding it over my head and I needed advice.
You better be happy my father didn't find out. Because if he did, and it didn't kill him, he would have damn sure killed you.
Shut up.
You always hated the truth. You were always jealous of me and my father.
Get out. Just get out, Phallon. You know what? No. I always hated you. That's right. I always hated you. And you know why? Ever since you were a little girl, your father would come home and he'd completely ignore me. And he'd go straight to you. And he'd spend all his time with you, telling him about his day, pouring himself into you, trying to teach you what he was all about, while he spurned me. So yes, I hated you with every ounce of my being.
Well, finally, your trailer park trash ass finally told the truth.
Do you guys understand the worst position you put me in once again?
That's
No,
right.
Kiko. I told you, bro, no more lies or secrets, and here we go again with this bullshit.
This is why you need to tell Jabril so that this secret or lie doesn't get any worse than it already is.
You're the reason why we're in this bullshit anyway.
How? I'm the one who fucked Julian. What does he have to do with that? If anything, this is my fault.
He tried to have my husband killed.
And what does that have to do with what's going on right now?
Well,
Nothing.
He was wrong for that.
Shut up, Kiko.
Whose side are you on?
I have spent too much time trying to right my wrongs. It happened. What's done is done. All we can do now is move forward. Ain't that what you said? Forward.
Can you please help me? I can't let them take my son away from me.
Brandon, you already know
Please.
how vile and cruel Julian and fucking Phallon can be. And Jabril knows that too.
But if Julian already knows, then what does it matter?
He don't want my baby. He doesn't want a kid at all. He said he never wants kids. He doesn't give a fuck about my son.
Okay, first.
No, how about this? You think about it. You're right. It does put a lot on you. But just think about it. In the meantime, I'm leaving.
Think hard. This is about my baby.
Melanie,
It's the only thing I have.
let's go. Kiko, are you coming?
No, Kiko, you stay.
Hello, Miss Davenport.
Can I help you?
It's me, Ian Schuyler.
Oh, you know what? I just printed some copies. Can you go fetch them for me? I just printed copies at the copy machine.
Excuse me? I don't fetch copies. Not to mention I haven't worked here in months.
Then what are you doing here? Wait, weren't you an intern?
Would an intern be this fashionable? I think not.
Oh my god. Rummaging through clearance racks of Zara doesn't qualify. But to each his own.
Zara? Listen, get Barron on the phone. I want my old job back.
The nerve. I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
And why not?
Barron is dead.
What? Dead? Are you serious? I am so fucking confused.
Yeah, confused.
Please tell me this is a scene out that web series that we be watching.
Triangle?
Yes, that one.
Yeah, something just like that, but this is more real life. That's more fantasy. This is like right now. Right now.
First, I don't even know how I'm gonna tell Jabril.
I think you should just tell him right now. So you just found out instead of just holding it in so it won't jeopardize your relationship. Like, tell him right now.
Yeah, but we've been getting to such a good place. I don't want nothing or no one to mess that up.
Oh, I didn't think about that. But what about the Raven situation?
Well, we're going to have to make sure that she does not spread this information any more than she already has.
Okay, I got an idea. I beat that bitch up. Boom! Put her in the hospital. She don't say nothing.
That'd be good for around the hood, but we need to think a little bit more smarter. This is the Davenports.
Smarter. Davenports. I don't have anything. That's why I came here. I'm lost.
What if Jarrell finds out that Julian's the father?
I think he would be pissed and don't want nothing to do with Noah.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes, it is. I know what it's like to not have a father.
I'm just going to think about how I'm going to tell Jabril.
I can stay here and be here for you for support. Best friend.
Oh, hell no. You know you're basically out the door when it comes to him. He does not like you like that.
But he lets me down. I thought you were going to get that wine. Yeah, bring it.
You're lying. Barron can't be dead.
I'm sorry, but it's true. And you know what? You have some damn nerve coming in here demanding to speak to my husband, dead or alive. So I suggest that you leave now.
Barron gave me a better life. He was everything to me at one point in time. I was so stupid to realize that.
Why do you care so much?
We had a deep connection.
How deep?
That's between us.
You slept with him, didn't you? You were one of his little Twinkies, weren't you?
I don't kiss and tell.
Really? Well, Barron was very come one, come all, so I think you need to get over it and just leave already, all right?
See, Tessa, Barron owes me. And since he's dead, as you claim, now you owe me.
Not on your life, you little dust mite. Whatever promises Barron made to you in the bedroom or wherever the fuck it is that you were together are as non-existent as your dignity.
I will mercy myself to the cover of Page 6 News and tell them how Barron's old creepy pedophile ass was trying to seduce little innocent me.
Don't you threaten me, all right?
It's not a threat. It's a promise. Give me my money or give me a job. It's simple.
No tawdry bimbo or low-class, cheap Liberace is going to tell me what to do.
I'll take my chances.
I wasn't finished.
I am.
You spill any of Barron's secrets, and you're going to need all the protection you can get. You have no idea.
What are you doing here?
Rude.
You have some nerve showing up here.
What are you talking about?
You're sloppy. You're too stupid to even realize it. If you come near or threaten Allure again, I will personally wipe you off the face of this earth.
Look, whatever she told you is a lie. And for your information...
Shut up. Look, I don't respect any man that threatens a woman, okay?
Whatever, Jabril. You act as though Allure is so innocent and angelic. Look, she put her hands on me.
Did she?
What are you doing? Fixing your cutlet. If I hurt you, come here again, and I won't let go. Just father.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Phallon.
What do you want?
I'm here to see Tessa. Is she here?
No, she isn't here. What do you want with her?
Well, I don't know if you remember when you got me fired. She offered me a little severance, and I need my money, so I'm here for it.
Claire, this is not a good time.
It's not a good time for me either, Phallon. I need my money, so where's your mother?
This is not a good time because my father died.
What?
Yes.
Barron died? What happened?
Well, apparently he was sick and didn't want anybody to know, including me.
What?
And then on top of that, my mother hates me. My brother hates me. My children hate me.
Phallon.
Just say it, Claire.
I mean, no,
I'm standing in front of a person that I hate.
You know, you would tell me, it's karma, right? That's what you would say to me. But I'll tell you like this. A friend of mine just snapped me back into reality about some stuff. You walking around trying to make sure everybody is okay and happy. That's not who you are. They can't stand you. Own it. Val, you a bitch sometimes. It's not about what they need. It's okay to be selfish right now. It's about you. You be what you need. Stop worrying about everybody else.
You're right.
Are you okay?
It is about me. It's always about me.
Right.
Thank you.
This one, man.
Sorry.
You okay? How many have you had?
None of your business?
Just the question.
I'm fine. I can handle my own. Last thing I need is some man who thinks he can do it for me.
Right. And where I'm from, women are lightweights when it comes to ramen.
You don't know me.
Right, I know. I'm not passing judgment. I mean, I know what it's like to be misjudged.
Welcome to my life. The only person who never judged me was Sebastian.
Old boyfriend? You okay?
Yeah. Sebastian was my brother. He's dead.
I'm sorry to hear that. You want another drink?
If you think that's gonna get you in my panties, you're dead wrong. You're not my type.
Well, guess what, Becky? You ain't mine. But do you want a drink or not?
No. I'm done drowning in my tears. I miss him so much. Nobody will ever understand the connection we have. Do you have siblings?
Yeah. 2 sisters. And they are both a pain in my ass.
So I take it you aren't close.
It's complicated, to put it mildly.
It always is.
I've done a lot of wrong that I'm trying to make up for.
Be the bigger person and apologize, even if you didn't do anything to purposely hurt them. My brother and I, we clashed a lot. But he was the only one to really see me. Who knew my heart.
people in my family, we don't really say I'm sorry. Just suck it up and just keep moving.
Sucking it up doesn't help anybody. You just end up internalizing pain and resentment until one day the powder keg explodes and everyone's hurt.
Lady, you sound like my psychiatrist. Like,
Maybe that's because I am one.
I knew you looked familiar. I saw you hanging out around Dr. Rowe's office.
I allowed him to take over my practice.
Dr. Rhodes, he helped me to realize that both my dreams and my reality have nightmares.
That sounds troubling. What were they about, if you don't mind me asking?
It's kind of personal. I'd rather keep it between me and Dr. Rhodes, you know what I mean?
Do you believe in signs?
Yeah. I'm a Gemini.
No, I mean like intuition.
Yes.
I think Sebastian sent you to talk me off of the mental ledge I was dangling off of.
Damn, that bad?
I have no idea. Sebastian was my lifeline. Everyone thinks I have it all together, but he knew the truth. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Thank you for keeping me company. I feel a little better.
I'm glad. Goodbye, Dr.
Just call me Sharon.
Sharon. It's nice to meet you, Sharon. Be safe.
Hi, Clint, right?
Yeah. Miguel, correct?
That's me.
It's nice to meet you.
Likewise.
You want something to drink?
Do they serve vintage wine here?
No. How about some Hennessy?
Sounds a little harsh for the throat, but okay.
I like strong throats.
So, do you like what you see?
You definitely got my attention.
So, Clint, what is it that you do?
I'm a jack of many trades, actually.
Oh.
But whatever makes me money, makes me happy.
Tell me more about that.
Well, you know, I run several successful businesses. I'm used to working with influential people, helping satisfy their needs. I'm building back up my portfolio.
You know, I really love how that sounds. You sound like a boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And I would be the perfect person to hold a boss down. You know, I actually make really good arm candy. And I'm pretty good in bed.
I don't really like guys that talk so much. But you must got some good stuff.
See, the thing is, I can back up every word. But before we make this official, I do have a few requirements and demands.
You must have some good stuff.
Very good and very tight.
That's how I like it.
But before you even think of getting me in bed, I will need a weekly allowance, pre-approval on all Instagram pics if you want to be discreet. I will also need a wardrobe and clothing allowance, a chef who's personal and or nutritious.
Oh my God.
What is so funny?
So you a paid hoe?
A hoe? Excuse me? I'm too expensive to be a hoe. Look at me.
I am.
Fucking ridiculous.
Just not impressed. See, I raised up many a pretty bitch like you, and on a scale of 1 to 10, my friend, you are mediocre.
How fucking dare you?
You got balls though. I like that. I wonder how mine would feel slapping against that space between where your ass meets your thighs.
You're a fucking pig.
No, I'm fucking real. I'm real. And I speak to people the way their inner selves want to be spoken to. See, on the outside, you look real good. You put together, you look nice. But on the inside, you are a smuts and you want to be punished.
So what are you, like a pimp or something?
Oh, that's so abrasive. A pimp. Call me a connector.
Okay, Mr. Connector. Well, how connected are you?
Well, that all depends on how it benefits me.
Well, let me reintroduce myself. I'm Ian Schuyler. And maybe we can benefit each other.
Maybe.
I wonder who this could be.
You better say your husband.
You smell good.
I put on some cologne by accident this morning.
That was not an accident. That was your subconscious wanting me with you at all times.
That might be true, but a fragrance doesn't hold up to the real thing, so...
You know, I was thinking, it's been 10 years that we've been together. Doesn't seem that long. We're in a good place right now.
I was thinking the same thing, you know. It's my only bright spot right now.
And it's our third wedding anniversary too.
So the first one or the second one?
Don't play with me.
I see somebody is counting down.
Of course. I remember when me and Barron talked at our wedding, he invited me into the family in the most condescending way.
Yeah, typical him.
Yeah, but his heart was in the right place. We've been through so much, but we make it stronger every time.
That is true. It's a testament to the vows we made. And after my father's will reading, we're out of here.
Are you sure it's a good time to go on the trip?
Yes. I want to be far away from my family, with just you and I. I was thinking maybe a multi-city European excursion.
I thought you said somewhere tropical.
I did. It's a beach in Nice that I want to take you to.
So we're going to France.
That is one of the surprises.
Hey, I'm speechless. You are so good to me. How can I thank you?
More kisses?
Babe, I love you so much. Thank you for being patient and understanding.
That's my job as husband. Your husband.
When I get my money up, I'm gonna take you on a trip.
Don't rush. I don't need gifts and stuff. I'm good when we just apart, just the two of us.
Are you trying to butter me up?
Is it working?
Yes.
I mean, we do have the house to ourselves for a couple of hours.
Oh, really?
Yep. No brothers, no baby or baby mama. And you don't have to be quiet this time.